it's Melissa. In this video, I am going to show you very quickly how to apply UV DTF stickers to drinkware. So glassware, tumblers, mugs. If you are not familiar with UV DTF, this is going to be a great introduction, but I do have another video that explains everything about UV DTF, how it's different from regular DTF, what the benefits are, so check that out as well. Now, let me show you how easy it is to apply UV DTF stickers. Okay, so here we go. So I did bring my mug press, tumbler press over. This is not needed to do these, but I did just bring it so that I have something to keep my drinkware secure while I'm doing this. So UV DTF just applies, as I said, like a sticker. So you'll want some kind of tool that you can separate the layers, and we'll need to do that. And then you can either use your hand or some kind of a scraper to apply it on there really well. So the first thing that we're going to do, I'm just going to do this one. It looks like it'll fit just fine right on here. So I will start by separating these. So you'll see what I was talking about with the 3 different layers. Okay, so you basically have this film is what was printed onto. This is the back side of the UV DTF sticker. This is the front side of it, and then the front obviously has this laminate or transfer on there. So UV DTF printers can print white, and that's what's great about them. Well, one of the things that's great about them is because then it can be applied to any color surface. So obviously if this didn't have white, it would be much more opaque, not opaque, transparent, and then you'd have a lot of trouble. So let's see, I'm just going to show you how this applies. I'll bring this a little bit closer so you can see. Now, you really do have pretty much one chance, so just make sure you have this where you want it. Okay, so I'll just place it down. Now you can see, hopefully, I will pull this forward so you can see. Okay, I'm just gonna push this way and that way. Okay, now you're gonna really rub this on here. What you might not, and I'm sure you can't really see, is there's some dimension to this. So it's not like sublimation where you can't feel it. You can feel it, and that's actually kind of one of the cool things about UV DTF is that it does have some texture to it. Okay, and then the last step is you are going to peel off the transfer or the laminate. Now, again, as I mentioned, you can actually see some of the texture that's left behind in the laminate there, I think. Let me see if I can move that out of the way so you can see. Okay, now at this point, again, the options for at home, doing this at home, first of all, when I say at home, I mean a small business. This is not going to be for a crafter or a hobbyist. It's just the price point is just way too high for this. However, if you are a crafter or a hobbyist and you're interested in UV DTF just because of how awesome this is, or if you do have a business and you are interested in selling these, there are places where you can order UV DTF transfers and it will come printed for you and you just apply it. So here's the backing. As I was saying, again, it's a little bit hard to see, but it does have, there you can see it there, it does have the imprint from the design on there. Now this is not going anywhere. You cannot peel this. Okay, that's the beauty of UV DTF. Also, these are cutless and weedless. So if you have an eco-solvent printer and you're like, okay, well, I could do this on there, you absolutely could, but that method needs to require a cut and a weed. So this is no cutting, no weeding, directly printed. So we have that. Okay, let's just do one more. This one I'm going to do as a full wrap. Okay, so I have this tumbler. It's from Save a Cup. I'll put the link down below. What you are going to want to do, I actually think I need to trim it because I just want to be sure that the whole thing makes it on there, and I'm not, yeah, okay, I think we'll be able to see through it when we take off the backing. Okay, so we'll peel, and what I'm actually going to do here, oops, you need the whole thing to come off, so you're going to peel like this. Okay. All right, so here's our wrap. Right? Now, I was using this. I'm not going to use that this time. I'm actually, for this one, I'm just going to place this down. Hopefully you can see. Okay? And I'm going to just curve around this way. Okay. And I'll just kind of press as I go. And I'm going to roll. Okay? I want to make sure that this doesn't overlap. You can see there's going to be some overlapping there, so I'm going to wait on this. Put this little piece here so it doesn't fully wrap on there. Okay. All right. Now, again, it's really important that you rub this really well to apply this, okay? So the other thing that's nice about UV DTF as opposed to traditional DTF for garments is because UV DTF uses a UV light to cure the ink, you don't have nearly the issues that you do with traditional DTF where the white ink has to constantly be circulated because it can dry. This ink will only dry when it's being cured with the light. I actually need to grab some scissors. Okay. All right. I'll just do this so I can peel away. The only reason I'm having a little bit of a struggle with this is because it was overlapping down here and I'm trying to avoid it doing that. So that's why it's not coming off all in one piece like we saw with the one on the mug. Cut this so it's a little easier. Okay. All right, now I have this one. You can just hand place these. It's fine. Okay, and then I still have these over here. The reason being that I peeled them up because I didn't want them to stick. Okay, so it's not obviously with this pattern specifically, it's not a big deal at all. Let's put that on there. Okay. And you can see whether it's the ceramic mug or the tumbler, these UV DTFs just go on really, you guys are going to laugh if I say easily, but it does go on easily, and they peel off. The transfer peels off really easily, but they're really stuck on there now, all right? And again, you could also apply to glass. So that's another option. And you can put on leather, the drinkware, like I said, I really want to stress, drinkware is just one of the options for where UV DTF stickers and decals can be applied.
Now, I will say that mug has been in my dishwasher on repeat cycles for weeks. I have not had any problems with it peeling. I literally haven't even taken it out of the dishwasher. I told my kids, when you empty the dishwasher, do not put this mug away. Leave it in so it runs every day in our daily dishwasher cycle. So just so you know, these UV DTF stickers are really great. They're very, very versatile. They're very durable as well. And the colors, you can't beat it. All right, guys, see you soon.